everybody. This is Shay-lon. Um, I know it's been a while. It's been, what, a week or two now since you guys have seen me on camera. Hopefully you guys were able to still keep up with some of my blog posts while I was gone. As you all know, if you don't know, now you know, I was gone for a while because I was studying for an exam, a very important one. I will probably discuss that next Monday or Tuesday, possibly, just because I'm not really ready yet to really talk about it. But as of today, I just want to start off by saying, if any of you guys are Carrie Fisher fans or Star Wars fans or what have you, we lost a really good actress to a heart attack. So definitely rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I had written a blog post pertaining to her towards the beginning of my blogging career, and I've already blogged it on most of my social media, so if you haven't read it, feel free to, especially if you're a big fan of hers. I think you'll appreciate it. So that was kind of sad. George Michael also passed away. That was pretty sad as well. Another legendary musician. So yeah, 2016's kind of coming to a really weird end, I suppose. Yes, people die every day, but you know, it's always sad when you lose somebody who's an icon or somebody who meant something to you. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan by any means, I'm not gonna lie, but I did see the last one, The Awakening. It was pretty good. My youngest brother, who's 8, he's a very huge Star Wars fan, opposite of his sister here. And my other sibling, who's 21, I don't think he really cares much about Star Wars as myself, but still, I guess why I wrote my blog post, because I'm a fitness and health blogger. It might seem weird that I wrote a blog post on a movie, but it wasn't really about the movie, it was about Carrie Fisher. If you guys didn't already know, during the time that she came back for the Star Wars movie The Awakening, she was dealing with criticism from the media and from her fans, supposed fans and audience, about her body image. And it was very negative, and that's what I touched upon in my blog post. So yes, if you didn't know, that's a good read. I obviously share my thoughts and opinions on the thoughts on the matter. But yeah, so definitely rest in peace, Carrie Fisher and George Michael. Let's see. How was everybody's Christmas? Hopefully you guys had a wonderful holiday with your family and friends. If you weren't able to spend it with any loved ones, I hope you still found some positivity during your holiday, whether it was Christmas, Kwanzaa, what have you. It doesn't matter. I just hope that you found something positive to do and productive. For those of you who don't celebrate whatsoever the holiday, that's okay. You know, that's totally alright. We don't all have to celebrate the same holiday by any means, but one thing we all do, or we can all do in common, is still be grateful and appreciate the things that we have. I know a lot of people have been through a lot of rough patches. I've seen it on my Facebook, it seems like, not to mention myself, but that's a whole nother matter. But my Christmas was wonderful. I got tons of money and amazing family to be around, and great gifts from friends, and some beautiful text messages, to say the least. So that was wonderful. And for those who have no family to spend their holidays with, you're not alone. I know it gets hard. I'm getting emotional because so many people don't have anybody to spend these holidays with, and it's sad. And it's not their fault necessarily. It's just the way life sometimes is. But you're not alone. And know that somebody cares. And yeah. So I'm sorry I'm being emotional. It's one of those holidays where you see so many people who have nobody, and I couldn't imagine not having anybody to spend my holiday with. I couldn't imagine having a friend or a family or somebody to share a meal with, or open a gift next to, or just to say I love you. You know, that's hard. I couldn't imagine. But know that you're not alone, and that there are people like myself who will always be here if you need somebody to talk to, or just somebody to just let loose with, you know. Sorry for those tears. That was, woo. I cried enough this weekend and week. Cried enough. I think I have no more tears to shed after this one. So yeah, you're not alone. But I hope the rest of you who had that chance never take it for granted, because not everybody has that, and I've been blessed enough to have that all my life, and I probably have taken advantage of it more than I probably should. But as I've gotten older, I definitely don't. I love my family very much, and my friends, of course. Next question, I guess, since we're on the topic of Christmas and holidays and what have you. How did you guys handle eating? Some of you track your macros. Some of you are trying to lose weight. Some of you are bulking. Did you feel like you had any regrets or guilt eating? Or did you just say, screw it, dig right in? Did any of you overeat, in your opinion? Or did you just not care because this was just one of those days where you just wanted to do what you wanted to do and without the worries? I want to hear if you worked out or were you lazy? Which is okay, I can understand. Personally, I didn't get to go to the gym. Obviously, I had not been feeling good before, so I feeling physically fine, or better, I should say physically better now. Mentally, you know, it's not like horrible, not like, you know, in a black abyss, but I still have some things just internally, you know, whatever. But outside of that, I am doing fine. I am probably going to be changing my blog around, not necessarily the days or anything, but just upping it for 2017, you know, upping it into something, you know, a little bit better. I love surprising my readers and making things bigger and better. Same with YouTube. I'm trying to come up with ideas. I know a lot of people say more workout videos, which is a good idea because I hardly do any videos, that is. But that's one idea I've written down, so no worries. I will keep that in mind. And I'm thinking of other ideas that spark this up a little bit. Maybe better editing, or better look, better dress look, whatever. Maybe I can look pretty for all of you. I don't know. But yeah, I hope all of you guys had a wonderful holiday. I'm sorry that this is taking a little bit longer. I always tell you I try to do as short as possible in videos, but I felt like this one was just bound to be longer. Yeah, I hope all of you guys had a nice holiday, and like I said, if you had nobody, never be afraid to just send me a message, send me an email. You know, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not the only one. Trust and believe. Yeah, sorry for crying on camera. That's not a fake cry whatsoever. Actually, I was hoping not to cry at all. But like I said, that might be the last of my tears since I've given most of mine away. Alright, you guys, I love you. Thanks for still staying by me, and subscribe, follow my social media, and read my blog post about Carrie Fisher, among other fitness topics. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.